Namaste, my dear friend. Today we have another 15-minute morning yoga practice for beginners. My name is Neeru and I'll be practicing with you today. Today's class is going to be very easy, pretty simple postures. We would be building up some heat, working on our abdominal muscles, our shoulders, a little bit of the back, and we'll end the practice with a short pranayama. So let's get started. Let's begin sitting in a comfortable cross-legged posture. This is Sukhasana. So Sukha in Sanskrit means comfort. So that's why this is called Sukha Asana, which literally translates to a comfortable posture. So sit in any comfortable posture that you want. It can be with your legs crossed out in front of you. If you feel more comfortable having your legs to the side, that works too. Having your knees under you, that works as well. Sit with your hands on top of your knees. Take a couple of long deep breaths and slowly start relaxing your whole body. You can keep your eyes open, or if you feel like it, gently bring your eyes to a close. Slowly start coming into this present moment. Bring your awareness slowly into yourself. Gently bring your hands to touch at your heart center. Adopt the Namaskara Mudra. Sitting up straight, let's take 3 long breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out on an exhale. Let's do it 2 more times. At the end of the 3rd exhale, gently bring your palms back to your knees and with a few blinks, open your eyes. Alright, let's get started. Let's begin in a tabletop posture, starting right away to build up some heat on our abdominal muscles, on our back, our core. So you can have your feet with the top of the feet on the mat, or you can plant your toes behind you, whatever works. We are going to do something similar to what we did on day 2, which was the tiger breathing. So we'll be doing dynamic tiger breathing. So first come to a tabletop posture. Make sure your wrists are right under your shoulders, your knees are right under your hips. Press into those fingertips. Take a couple of moments if you feel that is going to center you. Focusing on this tabletop posture. Now let's begin. As you inhale, lift your right leg off the mat, your right knee off the mat. Plant your right leg, right feet behind you. Now as you inhale, you can keep your right feet on the mat as is, or you can slightly lift your right leg and your left hand. Exhale, bring both of it down. Come back to tabletop. We'll do the same thing with the left side. Inhale, left leg up, right arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Let's do it a couple more times. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, down. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Bringing your opposite arm and the feet above the mat. With every inhale, lift the opposite arm and your leg. And with every exhale, come back to tabletop. Focus on the breathing, focus on the moment. Let's do one more round on each side. Alright, from here, take a deep breath in, bring your palms forward in palm print, and on an exhale, gently plant your toes and slowly lift your hips up and back, coming to downward facing dog posture. Breathing deeply here. Your first down dog of the day. So press into your fingertips. Bend your knees, bending your right knee and then your left knee. Really getting into that posture. And whenever you feel like it, slowly come back to stillness. Your heels may or may not touch the floor. Look between your knees. Or if you're feeling really comfortable, look towards your navel, whatever works. Now from here, take a deep inhale and slowly start walking your hands towards your feet. Take a deep inhale here and gently start lifting your body up, coming to stand at the back of your mat. Now we are going to do inchworms, but we are going to do it by focusing on our breathing. Alright. Now when I'm lifting my hands up, you may see that my hands would disappear off the screen. Don't worry, it's still there. I would just be taking an interlace like so, and I'll be pointing my interlace up towards the ceiling. Alright. Interlace your hands. Take a deep inhale, point the interlace up towards the ceiling, lift your hands up, give yourself a nice big stretch. And on an exhale, swan dive your body down, bring your hands to the mat and gently walk your body forward, coming to a plank pose. From here, we'll take a vinyasa. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, bring your knees down, come all the way down, top of your feet resting on the mat. Take a deep inhale, peel your chin, your chest off the floor, coming to cobra pose. Tuck your elbows in. And on the exhale, plant your toes, lift your hips up and back, coming to downward facing dog, and then walk your hands back towards your legs. As you inhale, interlace your fingers, point your interlace up towards the ceiling, give yourself a nice big stretch. And on the exhale, gently release your hands by your side. So this is what we are going to be doing. Let's do 5 rounds of this inchworms. It's going to work on our abdomen, our back muscles. Try to focus on your breathing and on the movement itself. Alright, let's begin from the back of your mat. Take a deep inhale, interlace your fingers, point the interlace up towards the ceiling. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Exhale, swan dive your body forward, come to a plank pose, body in one straight line. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, come all the way down, top of your feet resting on the mat. Inhale, peel your chin and your chest up, come to cobra pose. Exhale, plant your toes, lift your hips up and back, coming to downward dog, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Take a deep inhale, lift your hands up, stretch your body up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Let's continue. Inhale, interlace your fingers, point the interlace up towards the ceiling, stretch your body up. Exhale, swan dive forward, gently walk your hands forward, come to a plank pose. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, knees down, come all the way down, top of your feet resting on the mat. Inhale, cobra pose, peel your chin and your chest up. Exhale, plant your toes, gently lift your hips up and back and walk your hands towards your feet. Inhale, lift your hands up, coming to a big palm tree stretch, stretch your body up. Exhale, bring your hands down, bring it to your heart center, coming back to Tadasana at the back of your mat. Let's repeat it 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward, walk your body forward, coming to a plank pose. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, come all the way down, top of your feet resting on the mat. Inhale, cobra pose, feel your back working. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, gently walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, interlace your fingers, point the interlace up towards the ceiling. Exhale, gently bring your hands to your heart center. Repeat at your own pace. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive forward. Walk your hands forward, coming to a plank pose. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, come all the way down, top of your feet resting on the mat. Inhale, Cobra pose, Bhujangasana, look straight ahead. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Take a deep breath in, lift your hands up, stretch your body up. And on the exhale, gently bring your hands to your heart center. Let's do it one last time. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward, walk your hands forward, come to plank pose. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, knees down, come all the way down. Inhale, Cobra pose, tuck your elbows towards each other. Exhale, plant your toes, lift your hips up and back, gently walk your hands towards your feet. Interlace your fingers, take a deep breath in, stretch your body up. Exhale, gently bring your hands to your heart center. Take a couple of long deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Coming back into that stillness. Now from here, take a deep inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, gently bring your hands down. Slowly walk your body forward. Come to a plank pose, body in one straight line. Let's take a forearm plank now. Gently bring your right elbow down, bring your left elbow down. Try to make sure that your hips are not lifted up. Try to keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Lift your knees up towards the ceiling. Press those fingertips down to the floor. Breathing deeply, don't forget to breathe. We won't be here for long. Feel your shoulders working. This is not easy for me too. But this is very, very good for your core. It helps your back, your abdomen. 2 more breaths here. Now we'll come to a dolphin pose. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, slowly lift your hips and walk your feet towards your hands. Feel that nice release on your shoulders, on your lower back. Press into your fingertips. Make sure that your elbows are in parallel to one another. Take a deep inhale here. Feel those shoulders working. And on the exhale, gently release your knees down to the floor. Release your forehead down to the mat. Come to rest in child's pose. A well-deserved child's pose. You can keep your knees together, or you can gently release your knees away from one another. If you want to feel that release on your hips, anything that works for you. Take a deep inhale, slowly come up to tabletop posture, and then bend both your knees and come to sit down on the mat. Before we move on to the breathing session, how can we have a abdominal based yoga class without doing my favorite pose for the abdomen, which is Navasana, the boat pose. Alright, so for this pose, the boat posture, remember those paper boats that we used to make when we were kids? So that's what we are trying to emulate. So for this posture, try to expand your chest, keep your spine completely straight. Trust me, it's not easy. It took me quite a while to even fairly become good at this posture, and I'm really not good at it even now. So don't be too hard on yourself. This is not an easy posture. Now you can stay here, working your abdominal muscles like this, like putting your arms under your knees and keeping your chest expanded. But if you feel that you're got this covered, then you can gently take a deep inhale and lift your feet off the floor. Alright? Now this works your abdomen more than enough. But if you feel that you need a little bit more of a challenge, slowly release your hands by the side of your legs. This is fine too. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Try to keep your chest expanded. Try to not round into your spine, but keep your chest expanded. Try to keep your spine straight. You can stay here with your knees together and your knees bent. Otherwise, if possible, gently straighten your legs while trying to maintain that straight abdomen, straight spine. It's not easy. 2 more breaths here, wherever you are. Take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, gently bend your knees, bend your legs and come to a comfortable cross-legged posture. Sitting on the mat, breathing deeply. Now, let's end the practice with a pranayama session as promised. We'll be doing right nostril breathing. So adopt the Nasika Mudra, which is basically bending your right index and your middle finger. This is the Nasika Mudra which we use for most of the pranayamas. Along with this Nasika Mudra, what we will be doing is we will be closing our left nostril with our right ring finger. So we'll close our left nostril with our right ring finger and we'll inhale and exhale only through the right nostril. Alright, that is right nostril breathing or Surya Anuloma Viloma. It is very beneficial whenever you want to give yourself that little bit of a boost. It will charge up your body. So place your left palm on top of your left knee. If you feel like it, you can close your eyes. Close your left nostril with your right ring finger. Sit up straight. And gently inhale and exhale only through your right nostril. Come into your breath. Focus completely on your breathing as you inhale and exhale only through your right nostril. Trace the air through your nostrils, through your lungs, into your abdomen, and from your abdomen, through your lungs, through your nostrils out into the universe. Feel your mind getting calmer and calmer with each breath. Let's take 2 more breaths here. At the end of your next exhale, gently release your right hand back to your right knee. Take a couple of breaths. To end the practice, gently bring your hands to touch at your heart center. Adopt the Namaskara Mudra. Sit up straight. Let's take 3 long breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhale. With a few blinks, open your eyes and look straight ahead in front of you. I hope you feel better now than you did at the beginning of the practice. I sure do. I hope to see you next time. May peace be upon everyone in this universe, everyone on this planet. Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Until next time then. Bye.